What's going on, guys? I'm alive. How's everybody doing? My goodness. Thank you to everybody for the follows and subscriptions and subs and everything when we were out. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And that number is still not correct. We're almost to 840. Every time I adjust it, it was 839, and then I sign back in, it's like, nah. It like subtracts some. I don't know if it's like linking to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Hello, Mubak. Happy Wednesday. How's your hump day going? Asuna! Hi! Hey, Aaron. Not dead yet? Me either. Oh, DF. Nice. What's everybody doing over on Twitch? Hello, hello. There we go. All right, I think everything is up now. Aw, thanks, DF. Just at home due to snow. Ooh, is it like a lot of snow happening right now? I mean, if you're home, I would assume so. Hey, sir. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing okay. The kitty cat is okay. He may make an appearance. He is laying on the floor in my office. My office is just over here. So he found a little sunbeam and is just kind of laying there right now. So, and then we got Lulu, Bucky, and Copper right here. Oh, I thought that was him. It was my hair. So, yeah. I am a slave to the grind tide 40k today. Hey, tabletop. What are you grinding? I'm guessing green tide for the grind tide. 2 foot to 4 foot. Jeezy Pete's. Oh, you closed the work site. Oh, DF, so you're the good boss. Thank you for doing that for your people. Daycare was canceled. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of snow going on. I know it got cooler here in Florida. I know it cooler in Florida compared to poor everybody else, but it is, I don't even want to tell you. It's colder here than it normally is because it's normally like 90 something. It's 80 today, so you know, not like you guys. Oh, inches. Sorry, I read that wrong. 2 inches to 4 inches. Okay. Still, that's a lot of snow. Cultured! Oh no. Did you hear about the Roman cannibal that ate his ex-wife, Gladiator? Oh my gosh. Hi, Culture. Thank you for subbing. Oh no. We got enough close to... Oh, to close school, but it's melting. Okay. The penance. Oh. Grinding daily. Ooh. Get it, tabletop. Good for you. 1 inch of snow, but everyone panics. That's what people do here now when it rains. We have a lot of people that aren't from Florida, so they come here, and when it rains, which is like a normal rain for us, they're like, oh my god, and I'm like, yeah, this is just regular weather, and they're like, wind is up to like 40 miles an hour. I'm like, that's normal. That's a normal day. 28 feet? Is that what you just wrote, Aaron? Buddy in Texas says it's negative 13 in Texas. My gosh. Oh, a lot of America does snow, Asuna. I'm just in Florida, so I'm lucky. Hey, Patrick. They are back. And for some reason, I accidentally touched somebody here, and I didn't realize it till I was setting up the camera, and I was like, what's that dot? And then I was like, oh, I must have touched him the last time. Wait till the hurricane. Dude, a lot of people left after the last hurricane. We had like a lot of people move out. I was like, yeah, that's pretty normal here to get those kinds of hurricanes. So if you don't want them, don't stay here. 50 degrees? That's cold, man. That's chilly. So I got one of those carriers for these guys, and I'm gonna build it. I'm trying to get a little caught up. Life is getting a little crazy, so I have some help, and I'm getting caught up around the house to get more caught up on these guys so I can do more. So I can do more with you guys and do more online and, you know, do more painting. Because I also have a charity event that I'm part of, and I got the piece in. I'll grab it for probably next time to show you guys, because I want to get it ready. It's got to get primed up and everything first. But I do have a charity thing, and I got to get all the links and everything from them. Orks, 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 woo! Don't touch people. I'm no promise. Sculptured. Hi, honey. How you doing? It is stream time. It's a little early for stream time. I got everybody settled, so you see Lulu back here. She's finally settled down and laying down. Then we have Bucky, and then Copper's in this bed. So everybody was settled. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and put the stream up since everybody is calm. Jinx is in my office. He's laying down. You see the sunbeam coming in? He's laying down the little sunbeam. So he's having a better morning than he did yesterday. No. Watts helps with so much, and there's just so much to constantly do. But yeah, just sitting down before lunch duty. Oh, because poor Watts works all day and then comes home and has to deal with me. Ric Flair in the house? What? I'm good, Utah. How are you? It's just been cray-cray. If anybody's been keeping up in the Discord, Jinky's feeling better. Sorry for the graphic nature of it. Poor guy. Did they not see the crazy lightning off the Florida coast? Dude, lightning here will kill you. And that's what a lot of people don't understand when they first move here. Car broke down. Utah, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Yeah, we're not sure what happened with our kitty, but he got a hole in his neck over the weekend. I cleaned it up real good, as well as best I could. The doctor said I cleaned it up good. I don't know if I did, but she said it was cleaned up really well. But they had to do surgery on him yesterday morning. So poor guy, he's recovering from that. He's on some good drugs right now, though. If only if the swamp puppies don't get you first. The swamp puppies are what you gotta watch out for. They'll get you. Power steering pump for your car? Ooh. Yeah, you kind of need that. Oh, but Aaron, you know how to work on cars, so that's not too bad. Gator got him. This cat doesn't even go out on our porch right now. Our squirrels got in. So there's a hole in our porch at the moment, so we have to fix that. Just a lot of house maintenance stuff. Gotta fix the toilet. Gotta fix the screen. Gotta fix the cat. Gotta fix the puppy. Because somebody is now of age. Driving me crazy. Don't know, when I stopped at the intersection the engine would turn off. Oh, just as like you're like sitting there? That sounds like the catalytic converter. Relatively easy fix. I know, fix all the things. Dude, it's just never ending. Our kitchen sink drips, so I have to get a new faucet and then look up how to fix it. And then the toilet is like doing like the weird drippy thing, so I got the washers to like fix it, but it's like I have everything like half fixed in this house, and I'm like, I just need that last step where I either have to Google how to fix it or hire somebody to fix it, because I'm just like, I only know so much. Cultured, I got a vasectomy because I didn't want kids, but when I got home, they were still there. Yep. Fuel pump, yeah. Air intake, yeah. Could be those two. The only reason I know about the catalytic is because mine shattered in mine a few years ago. Back in 2015. What a weird time. And yeah, I consult the YouTubes on everything. YouTube is where I learn how to adult, basically. That's what I feel like at this point, is I'm just trying to adult in the best adultiest way I can. Because I don't feel like an adult half the time, and I'm almost 40. Like, I should be able to adult better than what I'm doing. It's when the flux capacitor goes out. Yeah, the flux capacitor and the steering wheel fluid. You got to worry about those. 2 catalytic converters on your car about 6 months back. That's so much money. Dude, I'm so sorry. Having to fix those is a pain in the butt. My dad, I had to fix it. My dad's like, I'm not fixing it. My dad's a car guy, and he was like, nope, not doing it. So we brought it to a place of a guy he trusts to fix it. It shattered when I was driving across country, so that was fun. My car kept trying to stall out. The blinker fluid, yeah. Sometimes I think YouTube needs an adult. Sometimes, yeah. You come across some stuff on there and you're like, this place needs a little help sometimes. So damn expensive, I can't find it anywhere. Exactly. It's on back order. It's on, the supplies are limited. It was like $350. Oh, remanufactured. Okay. It's because you know what you're doing, Aaron. I don't know what I'm doing with it. That's good, though. That's good that you could do that. Damn left-handed hammers. Right? Those are special order. And I got some organizing things for our closet. Just trying to organize our lives because I'm sick of not being able to find anything. Thankfully, no welding was needed. Ooh, yeah. I think that's why my dad was like, absolutely not. I can't remember if that's why. He was like, I don't have the equipment for that anymore. We're bringing it in. I was like, okay. Whatever you say, Dad. As long as you talk to the dude, because if I talk to him, he's going to charge me an extra $500 for something. So my dad would usually send me down first to try to talk to him, and then I would call my dad because I know enough to know when they're BSing me. So then I would go outside, call my dad, and he'd come down. And he's like, okay. Throwing out everything that isn't Warhammer, that's essentially what it feels like. I would just like to be able to hang up my clothes that I would like to have hanged up, and I got like those nice little foldable ones where you can like do multiple pairs of like I wear leggings all the time. I don't wear pants. It's always leggings. I like to be comfy, so I would like to hang them up instead of have them folded up in a drawer, and then I'll have more room in that drawer for other things that can be folded up. So I've got things like that. I got some baskets that I can put in the closet and organize up everything in there. Just trying to adult. And I keep looking up videos on like reorganizing your house. And I've just been obsessed with these people that are like, it's slight ASMR. So you hear a little bit of movement from what they're working on. And their voice is super soothing, and they're like, I went to Target and I picked up these little pieces, and then you hear just hear the little bit of as they're moving stuff around. It's a we're similar, but Warhammer, Star Wars, Maladom, and Game of Thrones. All our tabletop games are safe, except from the cat. Poor Jinky, he's a little high right now. It is organization porn. Oh, water pump replaced. Oof. Timing change. So they, replace it due to the engine rebuild. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's basically, yeah, organization, you know. And I mean, it's nice. I like it. Super soothing. That and the cleaning videos, oddly soothing. And I'm like, man. And I'll be watching them 9 o'clock at night, looking through my phone. I'm like I had no time today to do that. Like the one is there, but the time is not. Has one of those baskets on the inside of the door. Oh, at your house, sir? So you could just like put stuff in there. You know, I've seen the ones where it's like the shoe holders and then like the hanging organizer things for like either shoes or hats or whatever. And I was like, oh, those are nice, but we don't have enough hats. We have enough shoes, but the shoe thing's on the floor, so it's just like, ugh. All our closets are the slidey door things, so they they open up, so I can't hang anything on them. Marie Kondo, your house, essentially. Does this spark joy? And it's essentially just going to be all like games, because those all spark joy and all the other things don't. Does this spark joy? Moving furniture into the den area. How is your back doing, Aaron? I know the last time we talked about that, you were like waiting for the drugs to kick in. Is it looking nice though? Sounds like you got like a nice little entertainment area. I haven't painted since the last time we talked. It's been so crazy over here between the cat, Lulu, becoming a young woman, and just so many other things happening around the house. A lot of shipping. If anybody has ordered something, I'm a couple of days behind. It is coming. I'm just a couple of days behind. They will be out. I am printing. All 10 printers are printing. We're still trying to figure out the FDM. We got a new printer. He's right here. We're trying to figure him out. But we're getting there. Put all kinds of stuff on them. They're basically just junk drawers. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Everything ends up in a drawer or in a closet. And our past lives are in there. We used to cosplay. We don't cosplay anymore. So we have a lot of outfits and props that we built, and they're taking up space at this point when we've kind of moved on with our lives. And it's one of those things where it's like a lot of sentimental value. I'm probably going to hang on to a couple of them. I'm not getting rid of my Rita Repulsa. You're just on crack if you think that. But The other little ones that I'm never gonna dress up in again, I'm fine with those going away. But they're just taking up space. There's no culture. Just knock on wood for that one. I was doing okay, but I've got a nerd. And oh, your stomach muscles are spasming. Oh my gosh, Aaron. Sounds like you may have pinched something. Oof. That sucks. You know, my left foot, this is so stupid, but I've been running around and on my feet so much between having to take the cat in, running around after these guys being psychopaths, trying to get this house in order, getting orders out. My left foot, and I've taken so much magnesium to like try to help this, keeps like doing the lockup thing where it like keeps curly. And I'm like, stop. But doing like little foot stretches and stuff just to try to keep, you know, it. There's nothing worse than when your leg cramps up when you're trying to sleep. And I have this spray called Ease. I got it from my mom. Works fantastic. If you guys have never used this, sponsor. It's called Ease, and it's a magnesium spray, and it works within a couple of seconds. It's crazy. But I've been spraying my legs and my foot with that every night lately because they keep doing like the little lockup thing, and it's driving me crazy. And it's just, I know it's just from running around and being busy. As you do like a fashion show, like a cosplay fashion show of it. That would be fun. Take some pictures. I have like 3 Wonder Woman outfits I've either built and or bought over the years, so a lot of those can go away. There's just so many things. Foot cramps are awful, sir. They are the worst. And they always hit you like the worst way. You'll just be like, straight over 30. All you have to do is stretch your leg, and then you feel like you're going to die because your entire leg locks up in your calf and you're just like screaming in agony. And it's a pain in the butt. But that spray, that Ease spray, sir, pick that up. That thing works, man. My mom told me about it, and I was like, what is this? She's like, oh, it works instantly. I'm like, there's no way. And she bought us one for Christmas, and I tried it, and I was like, I love this stuff. This stuff works fantastic. And it says on the bottle, you can use up to 4D, 40 and 50 times a day. I'm like, there's no ODing on this. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it works great, and apparently it's absolutely crazy. I kind of want to go grab the bottle and show you, because it's the amount of applications that you can do with it is no, it's not even like placebo, because my leg will be cramping. I will have a cramp and I will spray it on there, and within just a few seconds I just feel and it's wonderful. Your group has new game mats? Hey, Joe. Happy Wednesday. Joe, what kind of game mats did you get? You can OD on water mist? You can OD on magnesium. That's why I'm like... Not like to that point. I think it just hurts. It hurts some organ. I don't remember if it's your kidneys. But it can hurt something. But like, it was like spray up to this many times a day. I wonder if they'll sit there. This stuff's crazy. Hang on. Cultured, you're in charge on that side. Sir, you're in charge on the YouTube side. Let me go grab this real quick. I'm also checking on the cat, so. No riots. Cultured. Cat's good. He's staring out the back window. He might follow me. Cultured. Oh, big stretch. Yeah, he was staring out the back window. He's on buprenorphine, so he's a little high right now. This is it. Ease, not sponsored, but you know, would love to be. Naturally relaxing magnesium. This stuff right here, and I believe you can get it on Amazon. It's just called Ease. And it says, oh, 30 to 50. It's directly onto your skin, onto your palm, and smooth it. 30 to 50 sprays per day, but the stuff works instantaneously. And it smells a little bit. It's not like a bad smell, but you can tell it's like a chemically kind of smell to it, but it works fantastic. Like, sponsor leg cramps, hey. Works fantastic. 100% works. I've never had something work so well. I take magnesium citrate every night. Dude, I kinda want to use it on my back and see if it'll work. What if you do 51? That's too many. Cultured. That's just one too many. A 4x6 frontline gaming mats. UPS charges 30%. Oh my gosh. New mats, yay! 30%, jeez. Yeah, you want some of my cat's morphine? Poor guy. Yeah, they were like, can you pill him? And I'm like, no. And they're like, if you put it in his food, is he a good eater? I'm like, nope, he's a grazer. She's like, okay, I have two other options for you. She's like, one is the liquid, and then the other one was the patch. And I'm like, I don't think we need to go to a patch, because I know that works for several days. I'm like, if it's a liquid and it just has to touch his gums, I'm like, I can get it in there real quick. Like, he already doesn't like me, so why not give him one more thing? 92. Oh, Joe, I'm sorry. It's a suppository. I would die. This poor cat, one, has never been away from us for a night. He stayed there overnight because there was no way I was going to be able to get him back in that carrier. So I was like, you guys can keep him? Because if I have to stuff him back in this carrier, he will murder me. And they were like, yeah, they offered to keep him overnight. I did pay for overnight stay, but it's fine. I would rather him be less stressed out getting stuffed in and out of a box. I mean, I have one of those bag carriers, so it's like the fabric one, but he still hates it. Screaming bloody murder on that drive. But now he's good. He's just zoning out, looking outside the window, staring into his food bowl. And it's a little sad, but I'm like, oh, Jinxie, it's okay. Like, just spend the next couple days being high. It's all good, buddy. He is. He's watching all those pretty colors. Mr. Meeseeks. Hi, Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. And be allowed to perish. I know. Sometimes I feel like Mr. Meeseeks. Especially with the minis. I'm like, I just want to get them done and then I can be done. It's like a millennial thing at that point. Schnozberries tastes like schnozberries. Dude, I was waiting for the drool to come out of his mouth. Poor guy. I won't show pictures of his, you know, wound area, but it's up into his neck here. This is where the hole was, like directly right here. It was the size of the end of my pinky. So it was just about that big. It wasn't very big at all. Like the end of my pinky is smaller than these boxes. But it's like a half a centimeter. But he scratched at it and he made it bigger and I could see in, and I'm like, ooh, if he hits his main artery that goes down, like he's like, that's not good. So I brought him in and she was like, the cavity goes down into like his chest. It was not good. Like she showed me. I'm like, you're lucky I used to be a tech, because this would freak most people out. And I knew she was doing it for shock factor because this vet didn't know me. They had like a relief vet there. And my normal tech came in at one point. I was like, hey, I almost said her name. I was like, hey. And she's like, hey. And she was like, how's Copper doing? I was like, he's good after his whole rabies shenanigans. And that's when she realized that I was like a regular there. But it's not good to be a regular at your vet office. But because of these guys. You poking out of there, Copper? Hi, baby. Oh, did you get warm? You good? Oh, Watts asked, question. If we were to stock product to sell, which product would you most be interested in? Star Wars Shatterpoint, Song of Fire and Ice, Game of Thrones, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Conquest Table, Top Game. Oh, someone please post this on Twitch as well. It posted up here. Or we can copy paste it. Oh, make a poll in Discord? Irish! Are you on? Put the list in there too. I know how to. I'm just not going to right this second. I will when I get off of here. Be interested in Conquest, because dinosaurs. Oh, is that what Conquest is? I guess I'm not familiar with that one. Conquest Tabletop. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. I know Conquest. Yeah, we got more square bases. Let's go. Oh, they got round bases too. Oh no, it looks like, oh, square bases with round bases in them. Isn't that clever? So you can like tray them along. Look at those ogre looking things. Oh, those are fun. I know, we don't have any admins on right now. It's just me out here by myself. Orcs ride dinosaurs in it. Ooh, it's like my lizards riding raptors. I play Seraphon. So that's like right up my alley. Been wanting to check out 30k. Ooh. Culture, you want to be a mod? Oh, fine then. So I've come to a point where I can choose whether to dive into the madness of making Trench Crusade terrain because everyone else is kind of pathetic. Dude, do you know how to 3D model? Is that what you're talking about, Aaron? Or are you talking about like physically building one? Because I do have my trench half built. Poor thing. It's just, oh, you can't see it. It's literally right there on the other side of the hall. I have a stand in that walkway right there where the dog thing is to keep the dogs out of there. Hey, Amy, happy Wednesday. 30k greater than 40k? Really? We both have 30k armies. I never finished building mine. It was Space Wolves, but they're not called Space Wolves. It's whatever they are in 30k. way better than 40k. I've never played 30k. It is fun. You know, we have the models. Oh, they're still called Space Wolves? I thought they had a different name to them. But yeah, I picked Space Wolves because Space Wolves. But I didn't have my Orkies. I was like, it's just more Space Marines. It's just Space Marine versus Space Marine hate. That's what it was. But I've never played. So I don't know like how different it is or if it is even all that different. Somebody said it played similar to like 9th edition. Dark Mechanicum? It just feels like another rabbit hole that we would go down. Not that all the rest of these aren't. I can't even get my 100 orcs painted. Like, I'm sitting here repainting these guys because I don't like their color. Although, to be fair, once I get a little bit caught up, I'll be able to do more. %% is? Technically, space wolves are called Vilka Fenrica, but only by other space wolves. See, that was yeah, that was one of the things is someone kept telling me that they're not called space wolves, and I'm like, but weren't they called space wolves? But someone was arguing with me about it a while back. Maybe I was just getting trolled. I was like, I thought they were space wolves. Did I just get an email? Oh no. Running low on blue. Physical build. I've read through the World War II military manuals for, defensive emplacements for Americans, Germans, and Japanese for another project. Ooh. Are you wanting to use that for Trench Crusade? Or is this for something else, Aaron? $50,000? 50,000, like 50,000 of 30k models. Titans? But they still auto lose? Why? Oh, about the Space Wolves? How you doing, me? You doing good? Literally looking up 30k rules. They call them Space Wolves. Okay, so somebody was messing with me then. That's so many, Joe. That's impressive. Dang. They can't capture objectives. Oh. Okay, I could see that. All right. That's probably a good idea. Otherwise, you would just field a bunch of Titans. The knowledge is useful for any wargame terrain from the 20th century, so on. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Especially for building those. You can make a nice, like, super cool one, super detailed. Especially if you have that much knowledge on it. Oof, that'll look fun, Aaron. Oh, me, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Is it bad? I know influenza A is going around right now. My sister-in-law has it, and a bunch of other people have it. It's been everywhere, and I'm just staying home like, stay away. Told Watsy's not allowed to bring anything home. Sons of Horus, the Black Legion. Okay. From Heresy to 40k, others changed names before Heresy. Yeah, there was, some name changes that happened in there. Maybe it was something else I was talking about then. Maybe it wasn't Space Wolves. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Dude, these last couple of days have been absolutely crazy. My brain is so dead. So dead. Because one night we barely got any sleep. Next night we got like a little bit of sleep, but we were worried about Jinky. And then when we left him there that night, I was worried about him. And then when we brought him home last night, I was worried about him. So I really haven't been sleeping. My sleep level has been like super, super. Luna Wolves. Maybe that was what it was. They told me it was Luna Wolves. That sounds familiar. It's been a minute since I've talked about it. So I could just be crazy. But I just met you. Oh yeah. No, trench warfare was terrible. So many diseases down in there, all that mud. People be losing feet. Getting better. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday were the worst. Ugh. Me, I'm sorry to hear that. Zinc, elderberry, vitamin C, and there was something else. Kicks its butt. Chlorine gas, yeah. Luna Wolves became the Sons of Horus and then the Black Legion. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the history. There's so much. There's only so much I can listen to before it all blends together, and I feel like I'm in a science class again, or a math class where I just don't want to hear about imaginary numbers and radicals. Like I am right now. I'm in a math class right now for school, and I hate life. I hate it so much. Yeah, we'll do this. You're relying on faith in the Emperor. Hey, vitamin C, it's your favorite me. It's nice and yellow. Three and five? I always say it wrong. Eichmann? Is that how you say it? 3 and 5? Charging machine guns with bolt action rifles across no man's land. If you survive, you get to the other side. Devolves into melee combat with improvised trench clubs. Basically, yes. Unless you're Wonder Woman, and then you can just kind of leap across there real quick. Yeah, that stuff was wild. Learning about that in history was wild. And I really didn't learn about it until after school, when I started watching documentaries. Hey. I have a little piece hanging off. Oh, I got it. Listvan? Listvan? Or Listvon? Since there's 2 A's. I have such a hard time with the names. 40k is not for hooked on phonics people. It's that, and I'm dyslexic. So that's why I have such a hard time. Where I'll just read the comments over and over again. I'm like, my brain is not braining this right now. The only thing that ended it was the allies dug under the enemy and set off enough explosives that they heard in England. Oh yeah. Really? Cheesy Pete's. I think I remember hearing about that. That sounds familiar. That's terrible. Oh, are you not glued in there? You're just over here waving flags. Aaron, you'll have to post some pictures of your den when it's done. And of your trench when you're done. I know, he is. I was like, wait a minute, did I not glue this? Apparently I did not. And this whole time I thought it was glued in there. No. It moves, but it doesn't come out. That's what she said. Oh, I wiped my eye. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just tired. I'm very tired. I came on to vent and be tired and see how long these guys would sit here for it. They are also tired. That is a very tired poopy right there. Oh. Freezing. I haven't seen Archer in forever. Fighting Temptation. Hey, you know, sometimes in the mini world we gotta fight a little mini temptation. And that's okay. Oh, you've been rewatching it? The first season is a little wonky when you first rewatch it, but then it gets really good. I think I saw up to when they went, up to after Lana had the baby. And I think that's where I stopped. There's 10 seasons? Or more than 10 seasons? They're all good? How far have I seen? How much have I missed? Oh yeah, the coma. I forgot about the coma episode. Or a season. I remember that. I saw Archer. What? How much have I missed? The baby grows up. What? (2023) after season 12? I've missed so much Archer. I think I stopped watching it in 2015. I stopped in season 6. biggest agency? Yeah, I didn't see that. I stopped in season 6. I remember the drastic voyage. I'm only halfway through. Coma seasons? Hi, nobody home. Plural. The baby grows up. What? Okay. Babe, we need to watch some Archer. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it from the beginning too, because I apparently haven't seen this in like 10 years. Oh my god, has it been that long? I used to love that show. I used to watch it like all the time. Extended dreams where everyone plays different people. Yeah, like a period drama thing. I do remember them being like back in the day, like it was like black and white. I remember them doing. The heck just happened? Okay. And you banned. My thing was warning me. And then he wakes up and his daughter's like 10 or something. So he has like a 10-year-long coma. Season 4 or 5 got kind of repetitive. I stopped watching in 2015, but that was because of my divorce, and I just like went through a rough time and did not want to watch it. My Name is Earl. My parents were obsessed with My Name is Earl, so I've caught like pieces of it. But when you have family, and that's why my mom liked to watch it, it's because it reminded her of our family, and I was like, this is how you get ants. I know, we yelled that at each other all the time in this house. Like, that's how you get ants. Can't do that. That's how you get ants. The Jungle Island season is great. I remember the Jungle Island where the tiger. Before Tiger King was cool. I remember that. I saw that. I don't know what season that one was in. I should go back and watch it. I wanted to do art for it at one point, because I know at one point they were using Illustrator for it, and I'm like, I know Illustrator. With the Nazi Germans? Was it? Where they end up at the... No, it was the drug dealer one I'm thinking of. Eastbound and Down or whatever. Was that one? Are there multiple tiger scenes? I wouldn't put it past them. Where the car flips and they just keep flipping down the side of the thing. Kinda, Aaron, kinda. Oh, the Tiger King. Archer Vice, okay. That I do remember. Because I remember when the opening changed, I was like, what are we, watching Cowboy Bebop now? Because the whole opening of it, like, changed, and it looked very Cowboy Bebop to me. Dun, 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 dun. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now it's in my head. 1930s, tour pilot on some remote island and a bunch of... Yeah, okay, I did see that. Didn't they have to like escape up into a tower? Or was that an earlier episode? Am I mixing up episodes in my head? See, when it's been 10 years, because it's been 10 years, it's 2025. The last time I saw this was 2015. So my brain might be mixing up episodes. That was the 9th season. Yeah, the Indiana Jones episode. Maybe I saw it again. And no, because I haven't watched it since I've been with Watts. I stopped watching it after I moved back. Huh. Now I'm gonna I'm gonna go back through and watch it. I'm gonna try to figure out where I was. I can barely remember what I watched yesterday. Sir, there are very few things that stay in this brain. And one of them is quoting movies and TV shows. I can literally watch the first 2 seconds of an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and know exactly what was in that episode and what is said next. That's how many times I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Hey, Marcelo. Happy Wednesday. Trailer Park Boys. I heard that's pretty funny, too. All right, Joe, get your painting done. What did you call it? Oh, what'd you call it earlier with your painting? But like Disney movies and stuff. Hey, Alec, man, happy Wednesday. How's your day going? Hopefully work's not too bad. Oh, I thought I saw Jinky. Are you going insane for watching that? Wait, which one? Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I love Nine-Nine. Nine-Nine! And then Tacoma PD or something like that? Tacoma PD, the people from Super Troopers. I've been watching a lot of that lately. Modern humor is so weird. It depends. Some of it's really weird. It starts slow but gets funny pretty quickly. Oh, the Trailer Park Boys? I've heard about it. I haven't seen it yet. Some of the humor is weird, Marcelo. But I watch all kinds of stuff. Why is there a chunk in this? Oh, the side of this is lifted. Oh no. That's why there's a chunk of paint in it. It's a little dry. There we go. See, I know some people that don't like watching things like Doctor Who because of that, because they don't get the humor. I love Doctor Who. And I guess I like an array of things. Because I'll even watch like K-dramas, I'll watch anime, I watch BBC shows like Doctor Who and Good Omens and funky shows and like odd humor shows and Absurd Theater of the Absurd was some of my favorite theater to go see. Yeah, Monty Python is fantastic. I've been in theater for 15 years, and I don't know if you know this, Marcella. I don't know if you were here when I've talked about it, but I used to do a lot of Theater of the Absurd shows, and I think that's why I like it so much, because it's just such odd sense of humor, but it is hilarious. Work is pretty busy overall today. I'm sorry, Alec, man. I hope it slows down. It's Wednesday. Hopefully it's not too bad through the rest of the week. Just realized his skin's not even done. You're naked. English humor is the best. English humor is funny. Ghosts, both UK and I was about to say UK or US version. Which one would you suggest? Because I've seen commercials for it and I've been like on the fence about it. It's at least somewhat manageable. That's good, Elect Man. Classic Who is funny. It's good. It's good. It's like one of those shows you could just kind of have on, like The Price is Right, and you can just kind of have it on and enjoy it. I love romantic Korean dramas, and I don't give a damn who knows. You do you, Aaron. You enjoy them. They're fun. I love the drama of them. It's so, like, I know, right, boo-boo? Why are you giving me that face? You like K-dramas? Copper is the drama. That puppy right there. He is the drama. You tired? Yeah, everybody's tired in this house. They have been napping most of today. They're tired. Currently, Doctor Who is both very poorly written and fueled by, yeah. I haven't watched it in a minute. It's, ever since the writing changed up, and 13th Doctor, I didn't watch any of her stuff. I watched like 2 episodes, and because, not even her, it's because the writers changed. Just K9 drama? What? I haven't been watching it, so I don't even know. I will by the last hour, maybe hour and a half if I'm lucky. But like, man, hopefully it goes quick. Usually when it's busy like that, the day goes quick. US version better. The UK one characters I'm not too fond of because they're kind of stalker-ish. Ew. Because I know some people, like, they did it with IT Crowd where they have a UK version and a US version. UK version, fantastic. Same thing with The Office. They have the UK and the US version. And yeah, I know people that like one over the other, but if it's like stalker-ish, I would rather the US version too. Including anime, you ever see that one show, Summertime Rendering? I haven't watched anything lately, Elect Man. Between the cat having issues and all our emergency visits lately, it's just been, no. I haven't done anything. We've watched like a half an episode of Tacoma or PD or whatever it is the last few days. The Master with 13, he did a very good job. I did see a couple of his things. Garth Magrin's Dark Place, an excellent 6-episode British show from 2004. Ooh, Monty Python stuff. Okay. I would be all about that. They did. They made an IT, I think it was 1 episode though, where they were trying to do IT Crowd. But they brought in Moss, the guy that plays Moss. I just lost his name. They had him, but everybody else was different. I'm like, why wouldn't you bring in Renham and everybody? Oh, Jinx got hurt, and we don't know what he hurt himself on. He had a hole in his neck, and it's in the Discord. I won't get too graphic with it, but he had a hole in his neck, and he had to go have surgery yesterday morning. I have no idea how he did it. I've been looking around through like closets and stuff. We're trying to like reorganize and fix things. If I find it, I'll be like, fix. But I have no idea what he did. But he's okay. He was actually staring out the back window just a little while ago. I went and checked on him. He's on some really good drugs right now, but they had to stitch him up and clean him up a little bit. Richard Iota, or Iota. Yeah, Moss. Oh, Dark Place has IT crowd people? Ooh. The Mighty Boosh, yes. Yeah, he's okay, Elect Man. He's just on kitty morphine, so he's recovering. I just have to keep an eye on him because he doesn't handle having the cone on very well. The cone makes him freak out, so he's a lot calmer with it not on him, so... Iowade. I am not, yeah. I've been calling him Aoda or AOD or whatever because I don't know. I was taught hooked on phonics. I can't read. Like that episode of South Park. Teach these kids to read. I can't read. Call of Cthulhu? I don't know that one. What's Call of Cthulhu? Is it like a card game or do you have characters? That one I am not familiar with. Yeah, little Jinky's okay. Little Lulu needs to go get spayed, which will probably be like about a month or two from now. It's been crazy. It's been so crazy. Aw, you got a big old gap there. How have I not noticed that giant gap up until now? It's because I have 100 of these guys. That's why. That's why I didn't notice. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, we got puppy snores happening. H.P. Lovecraft, one of the best horror writers? Huh. Hey, Fallen. It's going, man. It's going. How you doing? I am so tired. I'm very tired, guys. I am doing my best to be a human being, but I am quite tired at this point. Or get clothes with green glue. I do have it. Oh, it's in the other room. Watts has it. I do have goo. Green stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. That's a big hole. Look at that. How did I miss that? Goes all the way down his side. It's because he's new and I have 100 of these guys. I probably just didn't notice it before when I was painting them. Gosh. Now that I see it though, I can't unsee it. Trying to unravel the mystery of cosmic horror. Run away from them and try your best not to let your mind shatter. Oh, so it's like the dating game when you date a terror. You're just trying not to let his mind shatter. Green stuff for gray goo. Why not both? Hey, Painted. How's it going? Wog indeed. And giant hole. Look at that. I can fit my brush in it. Oh, that's a fail. That is an epic fail. Exactly. Did I do that on my other one that's like this? No. He's together. What's it? Squig, I mean. Put a squig under his arm. just cover it with something. No, he's fine. Can't even see it now. It's great. I just gotta pick him up like this all the time. Lovecraft invented cosmic horror and had a narcissistic mother. Ooh. It's exactly like Eldritch Horror dating sim. Exactly. It's exactly like that game. Do you know which game I'm talking about? Before your character goes mad. And they have to roll up a new one. Oh. You know, at this point, I don't even know if I can... Ooh! No, he's too attached. Yeah, he's too attached. Yeah, he's attached in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to green stuff him. I got all this stuff. I can smooth it out and everything, and I'll just repaint there. Dang it! Way to fail me. Not you, me. A massive shoulder pad on him. It would have to go up under his arm. I could give him some rope. He could just have some rope wrapped around him. I don't remember the name of the dating sim. I just remember watching people play it, and it was hilarious. As he's like slowly going mad through the thing. Oh, he'll get fixed, just not right now. Its Orks might work. I mean, he believes his arm works, so that's all he needs. Need chains. Oh, I do have a... Oh, this might not work, though. Yeah, this won't work. It's too small. Put some barbed wire around there. I mean, it could work. Kind of covers it up. Nah, I'm just gonna green stuff him. Stuff him full of green. Like he already is. Just make him more green. Put some yellow in it. Monsters from Lovecraft and associated authors. Or Blaster. Hey, Sindri. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good. Okay, they all settle back down. Gross. Get to the shop. Diorama. Just have a chain sword slicing through them. Ugh. Ugh. That's an epic fail by me. I mean, I have 100 of these guys. There's bound to have one or two messed up. Literally 100. I'm hoping by this weekend I'll have the box built. Their little carrier thing, because I got to go through and magnetize everybody. But Watt's got me one of those boxes for them to carry. So I can keep them a little contained. Why do I have 100? That's not enough. I did have 120, and then they changed the rules and changed the numbers, or the point value for these guys. So I went back down to 100 boys. I have 100 boys plus like 30 other models. So I have like 130 models in my orc army. But I run Green Tide. And I'm trying to get them cute and cotton candied up, but there's so many orcs, man. I've had so many things in between. And then I actually have coming up, oh, that I started talking about, is I'm doing a paint thing for a charity event, which I'll tell you guys about once I get the info, all the info on it. And I'll point you guys in the direction of where you can win it. It is for a charity event. Once I have all the info, yeah, I'll send that over to you guys. But it's for a really cool thing for in your bathroom, and it is Warhammer related. Have a good one, Marcelo. Happy Wednesday. What did nobody home ask? Sorry, I didn't see it. Black or red? Oh, don't Orks have blood though? It's purple. At least that's how I always paint mine, is with purple blood. Or at least their tongues are purple. They're running low on oxygen, so their tongues are purple. That's about it. I know we've had a little bit of a crazy schedule lately. Ugh, I'll fix that gap. Your skin's not even done. Your face and eyes aren't even done. Like you and you need help. Is it one of the pictures that says your butt towels, sir? No, but it does have to do with a butt. They don't need oxygen if they believe it. Most boys run around 0 atmosphere without suits. Like, it's no big deal. They believe they can breathe, so that's all they need. It's true though. Orc boys are so funny. Massive amount of hemoglobin so they can store enough oxygen in their system. Where they go, they don't need oxygen. Ugh, gap. Yeah, it's in the other room. Ugh. Just hurts my soul a little bit. Tissue dispenser. That is just a butt. Yank the tissues out. I love stuff like that. Just a little funky humor to it. Probably shouldn't tell you guys this. I found a thing that holds pads and it has Shark Week written on the side of it, and I just find that freaking hilarious, and I want that so bad in my bathroom. I love stuff like that. But the thing I'm working on for the charity is butt related. It's in the other room. It's big. So if you guys want to enter in a chance to win it, it's for that charity event coming up in April. was surprised the Orc fleet was just flinging boys out of the ship in the vacuum of space and they were dying. That's one of their books. They should animate that. That would be hilarious. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Bears. I was about to quote Anchorman, but it was bears, not sharks. The bears can smell. The sharks can smell. Oh no. You need a full paint job done, not just your suspenders. It's a book about two feuding Necrons? Like, but I thought they were one. Orcs. Too dangerous to live, too dumb to die. They just keep coming back. Here we go, boys. Orcs are fun. They really are, though. They do be getting up to some shenanigans, that's for sure. I can't wait to get them in their little boxes, though. We picked up a bunch of more magnets so I can magnetize them in there. I figured it'll be way easier for me to travel with them, because right now just throwing a bunch of orcs in a box isn't really doing it for me. Right now they take up 2 boxes, and it's so many orcs. I need the trays. And I'm probably gonna have to do the trays on the table, because I have tiny hands. Moving these orcs around is gonna take some time. More time than I have. I'm gonna eat up all my time trying to game somebody. I'm gonna run out of time on the clock before I even move half my army. And that's gonna suck. Oop. Sorry, buddy. So many orcs, no such thing. There is always space for more DACA. And I need to work on my WOG too before I end up at one of these events, because right now my WOG is pathetic. As Irish says, it sounds like a little tricycle trying to run away. I work on my death metal scream. The fact that you basically have to sterilize any planet where they spawn makes things difficult. Yeah. Necrons might seem like they're wholly united force of mindless solidarity, hell-bent on the eradication of most other living creatures in the galaxy. And while that's true for their average troops... Oh, they got bickering noble families? Sounds about right. So it's just one AI fighting against another. So we got ChatGPT versus one of those other ones, character AI or whatever it is. Feuding Necron families. It's too big. I know, I know. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. It's like Terminator versus Terminator, right? Has the lore changed? Euro AI. That's what it is. Hey, Chaotic. It's Euro AI versus Chat GPT. I don't know the whole story behind the Necrons. We have a buddy that is a Necron player. He's told us a little bit. I don't even know the whole story behind the Orks. I'm still learning about them. There's just way too much info, and I don't have enough time. I catch bits and pieces here and there. But it's like Star Wars. There's just so much... Oops, I touched his leg. There's just so much information out there. I just can't keep up with it all. And I love Star Wars. How did you end up so much darker? Let's add a little more. Yeah. Nice and bright blue. Infinite, divine, essentially grumpy old men. That's hilarious. Orcs are fungus. Yeah, well, spores. They're spore people. It's like the crab people thing from South Park. I just start singing spore people. Spore people. I just loved how ridiculous their story was. Imperial fists are awesome. The Emperor is awesome. Everything else is terrible. Crush rooms. DACA shrooms? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Sorry. I'm very tired. I don't know if I've mentioned that like 20 times within this. We haven't gotten much sleep the last few days between our cat being in the hospital and coming back home. And oh, I didn't tell you guys, he knocked over a glass last night. 11 o'clock at night, I hear and I'm like, ugh. I thought he knocked over a bunch of minis, and I go out to the kitchen and I just see glass shattered everywhere. And I'm like, okay, he just knocked one of my really good glasses off the counter. And I just see him on the side of it, just I'm like, okay, buddy. Ugh. It was everywhere. So I spent like a half an hour cleaning up glass off the floor. Thought they thought they planted shiitakes. They were wrong. They thought they were just having, you know, some mushroom soup. Used to be all living creatures. Oh, that's right, the super cancer. That's right. Yeah, they had like a horrible sickness. Space frogs, the ones that created the Eldar and the Orks for immortality, they were told they couldn't have it. Oh, and then they like locked them away or something, right? There's so much lore. Yeah, that's a tan. No, it wasn't joy. I was just happy that I remembered that. I was like, oh yeah, that. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Are you okay? Are you itchy scratchy? The pups are up. Lulu. Oh. Goth themed? Hey! Renford! Who doesn't love a good old orky army? I have a bubblegum theme that's coming along. They're getting there. They're looking good. What are you doing? What? What is it? Boo boo, what is it? Why are you so sad faced? Probably should go check on the kitty. Yeah. You guys can see them a little bit better now. There. They'll have their little dog beds here, and then you'll be able to see if anybody sneaks up on me, which will be nice. All I see is tail. Well, he's licking himself, so I'm not gonna pick him up right now. Gross boy. Lulu. Boo boo. Goodness. Thanks, it's getting there. Slowly but surely. Getting more bubblegummy. I can't wait to do the pink shirt ones, though. Those I'm excited about. Gotta get it cleaned somehow. He gets a bath. Like a couple baths a month. Because you have allergies. Don't look at me like that. Ew. And this is what Lulu gets up to in the afternoons when I'm like yelling at her and I'm like, leave him alone. This is what she's doing. Bucky is under there. So she'll... Oh, don't watch her. She is also doing that. Looking forward to new models in 11th. Oh, for the Orkies and stuff? Yeah. She'll go over and she'll pull the blanket off of him, and then he'll get all mad. And that's usually what I'm yelling at her about at this point during the day. I'm like, stop uncovering the old man, let him nap. Ooh, yeah, the checkerboard is the best. I am all about the checkerboard. It's on everybody. Got on Gaz, got it on everybody. So I have checkerboard plus bubblegum. Bubble checkered. I'm sure they will. That's kind of their shtick. They should keep that for Orkies. After the Necrons made bodies for the Satan, they were given immortality. They promised all of their souls were yanked out of their bodies and forced into, into the metal bodies. Okay, yeah, I do remember about that. I remember him telling me. It just like locked away somewhere in my brain. Meganobs are fun though. They're good. Most of us have animals. I think we've seen the obsidians. Going to bed to clean himself? Dude. Yes. And then all you hear is that sound as you're trying to go to sleep. Aaron, it drives me crazy. And all three of them, and sometimes the cat at the same time. So there would be 4 creatures in there making that noise. And I just want to die a little inside. Oh yeah, I've never seen it on the weapons. I was just having fun with it. Trying to put it on something. Just for funsies. But yeah, Alright, I'm gonna get going for the day, guys. I need to go check on Jinky, make sure he's okay. He's probably just staring into the abyss, but I gotta keep an eye on him. Poor kitty. It's lunchtime, so yeah, he's got a couple more hours before he gets more. Your wife's dog is when he does that. For Lulu, for how little she is, you would think she wouldn't be that loud, but she is the loudest licker out of all of them. And I'm like, how? You don't even have that much to deal with. Why are you so loud? Huh? Why are you so loud about it? You have the smallest body. Why are you the loudest licker? Yeah, you guys too. Thank you to everybody who subscribed and resubbed and followed. Hope everybody has a good rest of their day. I'm gonna go check on little Jinky. On little Lulu, we gotta go check on your kitty brother. He had a rough day. She is very unaware of restraint. She's a young lady now, so we gotta go get that taken care of at the vet. Yay. It's been fun. You. No, don't lick the... Sorry, guys. Yeah, Jinky should feel better here soon. Oh, poor guy. Get these prints going. But I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'm going to try very, very hard to get our videos up and going for In the Other Room so we can do some gaming streams for you guys. And yeah, hopefully have that up either Friday or Saturday. Now that I'm getting caught up on some things, knock on wood. Alright, love you guys. See you guys later. Check out the Discord, website, eBay, Etsy, wherever you guys want to support us. Got 3D prints going. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!